So the tolerance for the killing of children seems to be expanding. I've seen far too many dead girls and boys these past few years, so it's taken me a moment to share. I've also actually been travelling, trying to draw attention to that other assault on childhood, the climate crisis. But here we are, another war. I'm not numb, I am stunned, I'm angry. 168 girls reportedly killed in a school in Iran, 168. And we're, barely a week after that event, and the news doesn't really travel. Across the Middle East, it's like start the tally again in terms of how many girls and boys are being killed. When the killing of children, when it doesn't dominate the news, politics, when it doesn't dominate the moral conversation of our time, I think something fundamental has shifted. It's like society is being asked, pushed, just to absorb it and just to move on. But the killing of a single child should stop us cold. And for those who it doesn't, I wish they could just sit in that never-ending pain of a parent hunched over their killed son or daughter. Or I wish they could imagine their own son or daughter going to school one day and then suddenly ripped apart by the shrapnel. There'll be a number that will define our time, that reported horror show from Gaza. What was the number? 20,000 girls and boys reportedly killed. 20,000. And now it's simply trotted out as if it's like a grim statistic that we're there to repeat. In Sudan, it's thousands of girls and boys killed or wounded. There's something deeply troubling and disquieting about this new approach to what's happening to children. Now, of course, the problem in making a video like this is that most people watching it know this. You're not looking away. They're so engaged, so enraged that, there are a lot of people suffering from vicarious trauma through watching all of this. So you don't need to watch more. But maybe explain to those who do choose to look away what their silence means for children, because I think that quiet acceptance of what is being done to children, that quiet acceptance is allowing horrific acts against girls and boys to become background noise. Okay, I should wrap this up. Look, for me, for most of us, surely the measure isn't nationality, nor religion, not distance. It's childhood. And if a child can be killed, any child can be killed anywhere. If a child can be killed and it doesn't feel like a loss for all of us, then I think we've lost more than we realize.